My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, I teamed with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what most consider to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real, that midnight will strike here tonight at SummerSlam.
Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
They're all fans including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between the...
Blast off! Cross body from the top. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
No. Suicide dive. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps.
This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in his ways.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
Section. And CM Punk is in control.
Punk's working smarter, not harder, and it has JBL off balance.
Oh, he had that scouted.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
We all know that JBL prides himself on being, quite frankly, a bully. And he wants to bully CM Punk all over Indiana tonight.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Into the unforgiving barricade. JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned this dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship to prove.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down, Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep.
The champ might have just sealed things.
And right into the cover.
Might end this. He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals: win the match, earn a title shot. Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE Gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot. And we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this.
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect. But at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held.
That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Punk took it hard to Mysterio there.
Mongolian chop. Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Rey Mysterio. Triangle armbar, submission holding.
Mysterio stuck in this hold, but wait a minute. Here, Mysterio escaping the hold.
Mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh. And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal, shoulders down.
Well.
You've got something else in mind, I guess.
Ooh.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Oh, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there.
Legs tied in the ropes upside down. This could be bad.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Again, the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers.
What a counter!
Springboard misses the target. Getting put against the turnbuckle.
Gosh.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Mysterio now. Opponent set up. We know what's coming. Blocks the 619, catches the boot, and then whipped back down to the mat.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a 1 count. How? Quick evasion from him there.
What's he thinking here? Down with a face buster.
Return fire on Rey.
Rushing into the corner, step up knee.
Uh-oh. Mysterio counters quickly.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
He connects with a counter. Uh-oh. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Neck breaker. Rains down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Punk building momentum here. Knee connects to jaw. Drills his opponent with the bulldog.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
What a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's...
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom! GTS. Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
2. Oh, my, that was close.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
Punk took his best shot.
From the middle rope, taking Hurricane Rana. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not disappointing tonight.
Gets lifted into position.
Too slim. Isn't enough for Punk.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark Punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're going to get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be...
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with the monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing that CM Punk has that's going to get him through this match tonight. Faith. It's what CM Punk lives by. It's what drives him each and every day. And it's what's driving from the top. Diving double axe handle. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with two R's.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk has put Randy's family through, what Randy Orton should do and what Randy Orton can do in this match are two entirely different things.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack. Oh, taken down hard with that Russian leg sweep.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up. Butterfly backbreaker.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks in a perfect one last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Neckbreaker, picture perfect.
CM Punk picking apart the Viper, clearly on his path to victory.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hinder your ability to do just about anything. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
That might have dislocated something, honestly. Counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on?
CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse. Flip the corner now.
A rake of the face.
Oh, he cuts it off. obviously exhausted.
Well, what a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that lock in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. Oh, by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one can...
And down for the count.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count. CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda Vice grip.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Counter by CM Punk.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Into the cover.
2. My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
recently talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 in WrestleMania.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
It's the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. It is the entrance of a legend, of a man of near mythical proportions, of a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
And that entrance in front of 80,000 fans here in the WWE Universe, it's even more awe-inspiring. Look at this.
CM Punk has been disrespecting Undertaker, disrespecting the memory of his friend, Paul Bearer, trying to torture Taker's soul.
That's the strategy. Punk's looking to upset the dead man and get inside his head.
To break the streak, CM Punk does not have to get a pin. He does not have to make Undertaker submit. If Punk wins via either countout or disqualification, the streak will be over. Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
But are Punk's mind games enough to throw Undertaker?
Face first. Setting up. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434 days as champion in this era.
Lift off all the way to the outside.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Undertaker with a counter.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Clothesline. Oh.
Lethal combination. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. He beats the count. Barely. Showing Punk the door here. Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You got to remember, Paul Bearer was a friend of many here in WWE after what CM Punk did. That disrespect not only affected The Undertaker, it affected him.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
From the top! You gotta be kidding me! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Spin kick to the midsection. Turning the tables.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
The devious and dangerous Punk with full attention on The Undertaker.
We can see a count out here.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Oh, swinging neck breaker.
She's climbing to the top. Watch out! Crushing impact on the splash. And Punk gets countered there. Oh, he saw it coming.
Incoming! Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Taking it.
300-pound running DDT. Strong counter from Punk. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
What is it about our desk that attracts from the sky?
Whoa, look out! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. Double underhook backbreaker. Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
CM Punk,
Undertaker did his homework.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam. The Undertaker just dominating CM Punk like only he can.
The Undertaker with a vintage.
With a tombstone. That could be Punk's demise. Looking to put this one away.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive.
Watch out. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the...
Oh, what power.
Lifted him up high!
Tombstone. Taker's about to end another fight.
Cover!
It's over. The Phenom streak continues, and there's nothing CM Punk can do except rest in peace.
Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. If you ask me, mission accomplished.
But are Punk's mind games enough to throw... Opponent tied up, but shots to the temple, right on the point of the elbow.
And the Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it.
The Undertaker is coming for Punk's soul, but that doesn't concern Punk. In fact, it's been an orchestrated plan. Catch The Undertaker at a time of grieving and use the moment to get into the dead man's head. This is the blueprint to defeat the streak.
I don't know how Undertaker can put the last few months out of his mind, but I really believe...
Face first. He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. To the sky.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You got to remember, Paul Bearer was a friend of many here in WWE after what CM Punk did. That disrespect not only affected The Undertaker, it affected...
Incoming!
Through the air, and connects!
However much you think that hurt, I promise you, it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than The Undertaker. If Punk keeps a quick pace tonight, the Phenom might have some trouble keeping up.
Or just run out of gas well before Punk does. A shorter, more intense match with better play to Taker's strengths here.
And that failed to hit the mark. Oh, my God.
Punk getting a first-hand feel of what The Undertaker's capable of.
Wants to finish this. Boom.
And he was ready for Undertaker. He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Landing on that chair, perched up top. Good Lord, taking flight.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the connected full force with the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down, now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt. The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable. Boom! Chokeslam.
The Undertaker just dominating CM Punk like only he can.
Punk has played. CM Punk hoists his opponent. Gonna sleep. Will that close Undertaker out? Breaks his own pin for reasons unknown to us.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And Punk has found the key to defeating the streak. Has he damaged the dead man enough?
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Caught the leg.
Landing directly on the top of the head. A little cockiness here from Punk. Stomping down with with that knee lift.
Lands the elbow. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
Incoming. Whoa! A slingshot cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line.
Garcia Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride, the only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM. Boot to the knee, just felling their opponent. And now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Wrist lock applied. Look at the power.
A leg drop. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee.
The goal sleep. GTS for Punk.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
There's two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
The dead man's still very much alive, despite taking what I can only describe as
Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
good Lord, scarily close to 3. Ooh!
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
He counters with a great reversal. Lifted up. What's next?
Turning the throat there. The cover for the win.
And a kick out right away.
Not even a 1 count at this point. Somehow, Taker and Punk just keep finding another level, keep raising the stakes.
This is more than a match. This is a chance to make history at WrestleMania. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
In a bad spot. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena Hurricane Rana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013?
Said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me. Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the land.
The winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania, taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Imagine what's going on in the mind of Cena and Punk right now. They have to know how big this match is.
This may be one of...
Effective counter. John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year as 2000's credit. Face first. Setting up. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Face first. Setting up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Targeting the arm now.
Oh, that might have just broken something. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now.
An absolutely piercing elbow drop there.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Take off.
Locked in. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Punk is never one to mince words, but he has reached a new level of trash talk tonight. He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, an icon among superstars.
Up high. Oh, what a splash!
The unthinkable slowly coming into view. If Cena can't find his footing here, he may lose his shot. Perched up top.
A knee drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
By the end of this match, John Cena is either going to look absolutely unstoppable, or he's going to be remembered as a man who gambled everything just for his pride.
If Cena can beat Punk here, he will silence all those that doubted him, including that tiny voice in his head. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Uh-oh. And completely missed the mark.
Talking about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
He's able to reverse it. Cena reversing the momentum.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Spinning heel kick. Closed fist connects. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Boom! And he tosses it back in now.
Ringing the arm, and now getting tied up like a pretzel. Just punches to the gut now.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Sent flying hard into the corner.
Cena. Looking for the AA.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Nails the GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. Cena!
And this is just classic John Cena. There may be no way back from this volume.
And that's a big setback for him right there. High-stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh, my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena. And now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with Justin. What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
Kick to the body, into the
Sunset flip powerbomb. Nice scoop. For the win. break, so the pin's called off.
Stomped into the ground. CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk Anaconda vice grip.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
Yeah, something's got to give here, but the way this is going right now...
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Calculating the next move here.
GTS connects. Can John Cena survive this? I'm looking for the pin here.
2 count. Near fall.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is high drama.
Look out!
John Cena sidesteps it.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Oh! Gets out of dodge.
Hooked him up. High angle belly and back suplex. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is. Risking it all.
Crash and burn.
Looked to become a highlight reel. Instead, just became a cautionary tale.
Paying the price tremendously now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Check out the springboard.
Incredible springboard right there. Oh, man.
Oh, kick connects.
Good reflexes from him there. Devastating elbow strike. Oh!
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant
Steal this one.
Punk is pulled in.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow fights the... And Punk now lifted. Cena able to ward that off. Sent flying with that Rana.
And Punk has been on the edge here before against Cena, but you never want to have John Cena this close to the finish line.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
What an accent. Bam!
I'd say this has been tough to watch, but I think that would honestly be an understatement.
Yeah, these repeated blows to the head, a truly gruesome and reckless display.
Tagged with a punch.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The ref's count is getting higher.
And it's scattered. Now can capitalize.
Shoving him into the corner now.
One step ahead there.
I think that...
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has...
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on.
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Colt. Great run. It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right. Argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on the...
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion,
Jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. And here we go, an electric big fight field in the airtime in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk. Face first, all set up. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of it.
Face first. Setting up. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Oh, what a kick. Punk looking more confident and comfortable after that maneuver. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a shoulders down. Championship at stake. Kick out.
That's too early for that.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can put all that to rest if he beats The Rock tonight. He'll truly be the champion.
Follows it up with a short arm.
Trying armbar. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. From way up. You gotta be kidding me.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Stalking from above.
Taking flight all the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think The Rock is ever one to question himself or his ability. Tailbone taking all of that impact. Boom!
Mounting their...
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Oh! And one thing, launching. Whoa! Cross body! This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. Look, I don't think you can try to humiliate the champion like that and get away with it.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Punk never saw that coming.
Every counter being answered with another.
Spinebuster! And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage Rock. And man, did he need just that against Punk. Oh my God! The Rock in his clutches.
The champion had every move scouted except their own.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he's going to the top.
From the heavens!
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater... Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that. Ouch.
Big kick.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
The Rock is becoming a bloody mess in there.
Look at this! What a crossbody!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Place. And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on The Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there. Just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk down with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman going to hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock put down with the goal to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Blatant cheating, and the numbers game has just gotten to The Rock once again.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. GTS connects. Can we have a new champ after that?
2. No, he beats the count.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the...
From the top rope. Elbow drop to the heart.
And shifting over for the cover.
Oh, my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Being coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious representative, Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, the 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the Octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal. Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wing?
Well, we're about to find out because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast. That he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove it, to show he still is the best in the world.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his opponents due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not be the case.
That's an understatement, Wade. Punk is a top-tier practitioner of MMA, but Brock Lesnar has ruled the MMA world. Held the top title. Look out!
Wow! Cross-body!
Impressive start for CM Punk, starting to chip away at Brock Lesnar. Oh, stomping down hard. Oh, Lesnar thrown out of the ring. He looks ready to strike.
Not enough! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
An absolute misfire. You really do hate to see it.
And now it's about trying to continue after such a fatal error.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast. But I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
Knee right to the midsection. The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous.
Oh, no. Hitting the bullseye with that chair.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
And now Brock is going to bring the fight back inside the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Oh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. And this is so often the case when a man faces Brock Lesnar. Punk finds himself taking on early attacks.
Boom! Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. What a punch! Lariat!
That core area is really getting lit up.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, Brock Lesnar makes the arm. Got it locked in. Kimura lock.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Brock getting out of harm's way.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
chairs, and they can also fold you in half. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Knee strike connects.
Able to slip out of that situation.
He gets back into the ring.
Bang on the money.
Check out the springboard. Whoa, he's floating through the air.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Look out.
Oh, got the knees up just in time. An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Watch out. There's a seat for your face.
CM Punk headed to the top rope. Perched up top.
He lands hard. With an armbar. He saw that one coming. Oh!
From the middle rope. Wicked kick. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Here we go. Crash landing.
Punk dodges out in time.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
Running Bulldog. Turns it around. Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Able to parry that one. Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Oh, that just looks like it busted him open.
Perched up top. Knee drop.
Back up top. Up high. Face meet knee.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Trying armbar. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Just looking to wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned. Tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way and makes it out.
Oh, went down low. That'll ruin your night. And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk, and now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
Late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out
dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can hit on CM Punk. Shoulder up before the count started.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really foregoing any finesse now? Instead, choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. And to be in deep waters like this against Brock Lesnar, Punk is going to need a miracle comeback at this point. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oof.
This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now.
That shot ends things.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk?
2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Just inhuman tenacity on display from Brock Lesnar. He was based.
Punk the technician applying the Anaconda vice grip. No way out from here.
And look at how tight a grip this hold has.
The pain on his face tells you everything you need to know.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Look at this. This can't be good.
Come on, Brock's night.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the Beast. And Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
And then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
And again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night, Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell, and let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
Drew McIntyre steps inside Hell for the third time in his career.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
He's yet to win this matchup. Most notably, he lost the WWE Championship to Randy Orton in the cell. His career is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first time in the cell in nearly 11 years. Right here in Atlanta, CM Punk actually had a Hell in a Cell match and walked out victorious.
Yeah, but with all the disdain between Punk and McIntyre, I will be surprised to see anybody walking out of this structure in one piece tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds.
Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight. We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. I doubt that record will ever be topped.
And how long can you last? How deep can you dig? How long will you be locked in this structure? You ask guys like Triple H and Shawn Michaels who had the longest ever Hell in a Cell match in over 47 minutes. Will Punk and McIntyre go longer than that tonight? With an uppercut. Boom.
Caught with a punch.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business. And CM Punk had no business being back in WWE. The company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight, in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre.
Oh, my!
These two showing how well they know each other.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Strong counter from Punk.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted in order to destroy the monsters of the world, he himself must become a monster. He said Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
Punk has said this is not the man he wants to be, but Drew McIntyre has taken him to that place. And it's the devil Punk needs to tap into if he wants to walk out of the Hell in a Cell. Oh!
Counter right when it was needed.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Drew McIntyre showing everyone why we call him the Scottish Psychopath. Uppercut right on target. Precision punch.
Reversal. And that turns things around. And now he gets back into the ring. Early in this match, and these two have already unleashed some pretty heavy artillery on each each other with no signs of relenting.
With the amount of absolutely visceral hate Punk and Drew have for each other, I think this match is going to need to be stopped before either of these men give up. Mongolian chop.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Fire hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Drew anticipated that one. CM Punk looking to end things here. Down with a GTS.
Drew is completely out of it.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
From way up, double axe handle connects. And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Punk never saw that coming.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how deeply under the skin of CM Punk McIntyre managed to get.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saints, and he's paying for it now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Oof, hitting him with that wrench. This is certainly an effective connects.
That might be all Drew needs.
Cover kick out before the count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Go to sleep.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Oh, look at this. Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for CM Punk.
McIntyre also wanted to offer his apologies in advance for what he does to the straight-edge superstar.
Certainly a master stroke of mind games. We'll find out if Drew McIntyre can do what Punk claimed. Did McIntyre summon the devil himself, or has Drew been successful in clouding Punk's headspace? Is Punk's psyche all over the place because he's clouded by rage?
Oh, smacked with the wrench. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oh, one step ahead there. And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship, including WrestleMania.
An eye for an eye, Punk would say. Just karma for McIntyre, who injured Punk, costing him an opportunity at WrestleMania.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Oh, stiff wrench shot.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting...
Punk now with a quick double under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
Perfect. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
And the action action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
And remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
We're the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away.
No! McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go-to-sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
Enjoy the show.
Much like Drew, Rollins had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course. After Hell in a Cell, I took a little time to heal. Once I felt good, a special request from Paul Heyman led me to joining the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series to help Roman Reigns in his quest to dismantle the new Bloodline. Once that was settled, I focused solely on Seth. We were set to battle at the first Raw of 2025, and after waiting a decade for this opportunity, I certainly wasn't going to let anything go wrong. So let's go back to January 2025, the start of a new era, and beat Seth Rollins in front of the entire world.
Seth freaking Rollins as motivated as we've ever seen him. This is personal.
The people are singing Rollins' song. This is Rollins' battle cry as he heads to war with CM Punk.
just exploded. They know exactly what time it is.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Survivor Series 2023. The utter dismay on the face of Rollins when CM Punk returned, when hell froze over. These emotions have been building up inside Seth Rollins for the last 14 months.
Seth Rollins says he's fighting for this company, says he couldn't believe that CM Punk verbally tried to tear this place down over the 10 years that he was gone, only to be embraced the way he was when he returned.
Tonight, Rollins intends on extracting this demon from his soul and WWE altogether.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk lash out at Drew McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole the bracelet given to Punk by one of his biggest fans that bears the name of Punk's wife and their dog. If Rollins can find something similar to set Punk off, it could give him the mental advantage tonight. CM Punk has been very public about the many injuries that Rollins has suffered over the years. He'll no doubt be looking to target those areas tonight.
Rollins' neck, his lower back, that surgically repaired knee. Look, you can even see the brace. There's no doubt that Rollins is something of a moving target tonight, at least in Punk's eyes. But Rollins can target Punk too. Don't forget about that triceps injury from last year, because Rollins definitely has it. And a lariat takes them down.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I don't have my notes handy. Who did Punk last face on Raw?
It says here he now works with Office Supplies.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
Given the major stakes in this match and the high-profile nature of this event, I expect a lot of leeway from the official in this match. Look out!
A slingshot crossing party!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. Crucial moment, a revolution knee by Rollins. This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
No way!
With authority!
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack. Crashing into the barricade with such force and able to skirt around that attack.
Oh, now sent out into the WWE Universe.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Set straight into the barricade.
Big knee to the midsection. And Punk making his way back to the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Over the barricade and into the WWE Universe.
Got to get back to the ring to decide this one, though. And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this. Blow after blow out in the throngs of the WWE Universe itself.
Headed out of the ring now.
Ventures out into the crowd despite the threat of a countout. Surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Nowhere better to settle your differences, Cole.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way. Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head quickly put it. Oh, we know what's coming. Uh-oh. Seth dodges that attack.
Eats a punch to the face.
Looks like the referee's count is drawing things back to the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And he re-enters into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Questionable strategy as the count looms.
Calf kick on the money.
Taking this fight into the whole WWE Universe.
Well, let's hope everyone gives them enough room out there.
CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year ago and was out of action for over 6 months. Punk says that tonight he's completely healed. But Wade, you're an athlete. Never divulge the extent of your injuries, right?
Oh, I absolutely will. For sympathy.
Real classy, Wade. Sheesh, a painful-looking shot.
Up high.
Wow, cross body.
He's going back for more.
And CM Punk to Rollins off the cross body. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet. Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness! Cover! Is it enough? And a kick out!
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp. I'm coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet. Pounding away on Rollins. Frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS. Looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And Punk kicks out.
I don't know if it's resiliency. I don't know if it's sheer blast off.
Stop! Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. And a quick kick out.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Power slam incoming, no.
Inverted DDT.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
That could end Rollins right now.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
As long as his heart is still beating and there's still breath in his lungs, Seth Rollins will always keep fighting, even if it kills him.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth Rollins, the second city saint, the voice of the voiceless, the ever-controversial CM Punk. A match years in the making has come down to this. 2 men, both 5-time world champions, physically exhausted, but refusing to relent, refusing to allow the other to take advantage of their exhaustion.
Fighting out, hammering away with punches to the face. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. He's able to reach the ropes and force the release.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Boom! GTS!
And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will.
Into the pin. His arm showing up the mat before 1.
Deep into the match and not even a 1 count. What stamina!
Makes the cover. Rollins.
Here is your winner,
WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of, the main event of WrestleMania. My victories over Drew and Seth had shown that I was still at the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman. So when Heyman announced that the 3 of us would meet in the main event of the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh, no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh, my God! What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the Architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary, and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds,
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank in the heist of the century.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
A 14th appearance in WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to...
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the
Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Jumping into the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise.
It's a clash of the Titans here at WrestleMania. The original tribal chief, the visionary, the best in the world in a triple threat match.
Punk has waited a long time for this, to main event the show of shows. And to make things better, he gets a chance to take down the two men who have been standing in his way since his return.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins think
Sky high. Diving hammer strike, countered by CM Punk. It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. In CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk.
I'm sure a betting man would tell you the odds are against CM Punk here, against two younger competitors who have been on top in WWE for the past decade. However, that's when Punk does his best work, when he's backed into a corner on the biggest stage possible.
Yeah, in a bad situation, and the bright lights here at WrestleMania could just bring out the best in CM Punk. Saw it coming, and counters it. And Roman and Seth, two former allies, would make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk tonight.
Yeah, I think it's way too late to strike that deal, Michael Cole. 10 years of animosity.
He quickly slides into the ring, taking a flight to nowhere.
This is why we call it high risk. A mistake will cost you big time. Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
And Reigns got turned around there.
High risk.
Suicide dive.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing in athleticism.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Telegraphed into a backdrop. And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company. Badmouthed the company for many years while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
What a display of strength here. Shoulders down, this could be it. Punk powers out, still going strong.
Completely powered out of that pin attempt. Maybe looking for a power bomb here.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
CM Punk has had a non-stop grin since walking out here. Remember, securing the main event of WrestleMania was never the goal. Winning in the main event of WrestleMania is. Punk fails to do that, and he'll always look back on this night with regret.
Paul Heyman did tell CM Punk that he indeed will one day main event WrestleMania. Paul Heyman said, "I will be with you when it happens," and it has.
Well, no matter the outcome, CM Punk will forever be a WrestleMania main eventer.
And now he's back into the ring.
Down running to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Turns it around and has the pin. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else. Float over a Russian leg sweep. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Roman really having trouble. From the middle rope. Cracked with a Mongolian chop. And Roman, for the first time in a long time, having no one in his corner. Gotta wonder if that is affecting him.
And he turned it around. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
Up the welt's already forming from that kendo shot. Oh.
Calf kick finds its mark.
Reigns now losing ground.
Yes, Punk has worn Reigns down, and he's only going to keep at it.
From the top, diving double axe handle. Seth interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
Flying crossbody from the top.
Struck with a calf kick.
This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image and the
taking advantage of the opportunity.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Hooked up.
This is the main event of WrestleMania, and if anyone can dig deeper than most, it is Seth freaking Rollins. I see a cut on Punk after that exchange.
Super kick!
Rollins now twisting his opponent.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
From the top.
Phoenix splash! And Punk finding himself on the wrong side of another exchange. Been coming to Punk from all angles tonight.
Converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an anaconda.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
And he evades sudden, swift, and throwing call.
Whatever it takes to win.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to...
And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now, Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to betray?
You're missing the point, Cole. The visionary Seth freaking Rollins has once again.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Seth's eyes look glazed
Going
over.
for the cover. Stopping that pin attempt.
And this match carries on.
Oh, goodness.
And able to evade the offense.
Turning around to hit a DDT with authority. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. CM Punk.
Rollins steers clear of that.
No telling what's underneath the ring tide.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain.
Lift off. He fails to connect. Low blow. Going for the pin for the win. Kick out just before two.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Now using a chair to their advantage. No, they're not going to wrap the arm here. An arm bar with the chair. You got to be kidding me.
Wow.
Gets there and breaks the submission. Big reversal by Rollins. Oh, what a club.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right together.
Oh, heads up. Chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
Seth is down for the count. Ward's off the pin at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Ooh! A shot going big here!
Oh, will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
He wants this fight on the outside.
He's got control. No clue what he hopes. Oh, the steps! You gotta be kidding me!
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
And he clearly believes he has all the power now, wielding that weapon. And grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Driven into the steel steps.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this war. Going for
Suicide dive.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down that house. And he gets set back into the ring.
Check out the springboard.
Move.
Thunderous clothesline.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
On the back of the neck.
Oh, Mongolian chop. Seth turns that away. Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Another unprotected shot straight to his head. CM Punk with the knee lift in the corner.
And the bulldog.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi, and textbook CM Punk Anaconda Vice.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally...
Now that's more like it. Standing triumphant at WrestleMania 41 thanks to you. Something I really like about this slingshot technology is I'm not restricted to only my matches. I have the power to jump into the boots of other superstars and change the course of their career too. And I can think of no better choice than the main event of 1997 Survivor Series. That's right, the infamous night that saw Bret Hart defend his championship against Shawn Michaels. They had so many epic battles, but after a particularly painful loss to Michaels at WrestleMania 12, Bret would take a sabbatical from WWE eventually returning late in 1996. By the spring of 1997, things were much different than WWE. Bret and his family had reformed a bigger and better Hart Foundation, while Shawn and his friends created DX.
Are you ready?
The two groups despised each other, and after months of chaos, it all led to Survivor Series. And it was on that night that Shawn would steal the championship and send Bret Hart packing to WCW in an event known as the Montreal Screwjob. It's no secret that I'm a Bret Hart fan, and I consider him one of the greatest of all time. So let's hop into Bret's boots and take on Shawn Michaels in his prime, something I never got to do. The plan is simple. Avoid the sharpshooter, and we'll be okay. But if Shawn can apply the hold, we know exactly what is going to happen. Slingshot Tech, take us to the 1997 Survivor Series in Montreal.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Possibly the two biggest egos in all of wrestling history are about to collide here tonight.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE
You can feel the electricity.
His opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 200.
The WWE Championship, one of the most highly